stir my cup with no one near. A morning steeped in memories dear. The chair across is empty still, but in my heart you're sitting still. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. The rain taps soft against the pane, repeating all we can't explain. A song we love plays faint and low. In every note I let you go. Coffee for one, but thoughts of two. Every sip I think of you. The window fogs with what we had, sweet and warm, a little sad. Maybe someday I won't feel this way. The table set for one will stay, but now your presence fills this space. In every scent, in every taste. Coffee for one, yet never alone. You linger here, though you've long gone. With every morning, day's begun. Still sipping love in coffee for one. The world was heavy on my chest. I tried my best, I needed rest. The stars were quiet in the sky, and I forgot the reasons why. But here I am and I still breathe. With every piece that's left of me, let me fall into the night, wrapped in shadow soft and light. I don't need to hide my tears. No one's watching, no more fears. In the stillness I begin to let a little healing in. The coffee's cold, the lights are low. I sit and let the silence grow. Not every story needs to shine. Some are soft like yours and mine. I'll stay right here, I won't pretend. This quiet moment is my friend. always being wise if I breathe and if I stay. Morning light will find its way. Let me fall into the night, trusting that I'll be alright. I don't need the perfect end, just this silence like a friend. I passed the cafe, lights all gone, no footsteps now, just walking on. The windows dark, the sky was deep, and all around was fast asleep. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell. The way we laughed, the way we'd meet, still lingers down that quiet street. The breeze remembered every sound of conversations lost unbound, the echo still beneath my feet of stories left along this street. That quiet street I knew so well, where every silence used to tell. The way we laughed, the way we'd meet, still lingers down that quiet street. And though the world keeps moving fast, some places hold the past. That quiet street at 2 a.m. still feels like I could see you then. Though time moved on and plans retreat, I find myself on that quiet street. No golden light, no grand parade, just morning sun through curtain shade. A cup of tea, a breath so slow, and all the time I didn't know that peace can live in simple things, like folded clothes and birds that sing. Just one quiet day to hear my thoughts, to drift, to stay. No need to chase, no need to prove, just let the stillness gently move. One quiet day was all I really needed. No crowded rooms, no endless noise, just echoes of my softer voice. The ticking clock, a window breeze, the world outside in perfect quiet day was all I really needed. Let the silence fill the air. Let me just be anywhere. No big reason, no grand goal. Just this moment keeping me whole. Just one quiet day to lay the heavy thoughts away and breathe again with nothing loud, to feel the peace inside the sound. One quiet day, and I was home. Everyone's asleep, but I'm still awake. It feels like I'm the only one left in the dark between the city lights. Your face quietly comes to mind. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories. One heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, silence hums in every breath. Even the clock seems to stop. Every shadow looks like you, and I can't tell if I'm dreaming. Standing at the end of the night, frozen in the weight of memories. One heart I never let go of. Do you feel it too? Across the stars, the dawn may come to wash you away, but I still hold you in the quiet. Even if no one else can see, you're the echo I keep inside. Still standing at the end of the night, where our story softly remains. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping it might reach your heart. The sun slipped low, the edges bled with color words have never said. The golden faded into blue, and then indigo broke through. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound as saw the busy world unwound. The stars were shy, the moon still pale, the evening calm, a softened trail, and in that hue I felt release, as if the light had whispered peace. Sky turning indigo so slow, like secrets only night could know. I watched it change without a sound, as all the busy world unwound. There's magic in that in between, where what was fades and what will be is unseen. Sky turning indigo tonight takes all I held and makes it light, and in its depth I seem to know the quiet truth that shadows grow. The sun was bleeding into gray as raindrops whispered on the street. I sat alone where we once met, still saving you a seat. The clouds held back just like my heart, not pouring but not clear. In every light that flickered on, I thought you might appear. Between sunset and rain, away where time forgets to move. Not day, not night, just in between, where love still tries to prove. Between sunset and rain, I stay for someone who won't come back. My hands are warm, the coffee's cold, but I still hold the cup. Just like your name, I speak it soft, but never loud enough. Between sunset and rain, I wait where shadows start to blur. 1,000 words I never said now echo without her. Between sunset and rain, I stay, though I know you're not there. I could stand, I could walk, but my heart won't let me leave. The air still tastes like your goodbye, and I'm not ready to breathe. Between sunset and rain, I wait where silence paints the sky. Not hoping now, not letting go, just learning how to cry. Between sunset and rain, I wait for you and I. The clock is ticking louder now, like it's rushing us somehow. Your eyes avoid what's left unsaid. Your hand still rests near my head. I know the words you're scared to say, but I don't wanna end today. So hold me longer, don't let go. Let silence tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Outside begins to fade, but here inside I wish you'd stay. Your heartbeat's trembling next to mine, like you're still caught between the lines. Don't promise what we cannot keep. Just hold me now before we leave. So hold me longer, don't tell me what I know. If this is goodbye, just let it wait. Stay with me here before it's too late. Hold me longer, just a little more, before you walk out that door. Maybe love can't always win, but let me feel it once again. Not forever, not for life, just for now, just one more night. So hold me longer like you did before. Forget what's waiting past the door. No promises, no plans to keep. Just hold me now until I sleep. Hold me longer until I can let you go. The golden light begins to dim, like photographs with softened skin. You smiled once in this very place. Now shadows fall where light had grace. Nothing breaks, but nothing stays. It all just slowly slips away. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows, in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. The echoes hum where voices were, a silence dressed in amber blur. You never left, not all the way. Some warmth decided it would stay. I don't replay, I don't rewind, but still the golden threads unwind. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for, still it warms, still it glows in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Maybe love was like the day, too beautiful to truly stay. But in the dusk its touch remains, soft and quiet, sweet as rain. Faded sunlight on the floor, like memories we don't reach for. Still it warms, still it glows in quiet ways nobody knows. Not bright, not gone, just moving on. Faded sunlight lingers on. Twinkling bulbs above my head, soft jazz songs and things unsaid. Shadows dance along the wall. Time feels slow, I feel it all. Cups half full and voices low, warmth from faces that I know. Laughter in the evening air fills the silence everywhere. Under cafe lights I find a slower rhythm, a peaceful mind. Every flicker, every note wraps me like a velvet coat. Pages turn in quiet hands, dreams are written in the sand. Someone hums a broken tune, echoing beneath the moon. And in this moment time lets go. The world outside begins to slow. Inside these lights I breathe again, soft and still like summer rain. Under cafe lights I stay, with gentle thoughts that drift away. Wrapped in golden evening hush, nothing here but quiet trust. Under lights I come alight. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da. Under lights I come alive. Under lights I come alive. Raindrops trace the window pane, like all the times you touched my name. The sea beyond is gray and still, but in my chest the waves remain. A song plays low inside this room, but I can barely hear the tune. Your voice is louder in my mind, still echoing beneath the moon. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. The world outside is moving on, but I am caught in where we paused. The chair across remains untouched, a quiet monument to loss. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, and it sounds a lot like you. The tide, it calls with broken whispers, like all the things we never knew. I'm sitting still but drifting far, where memories are blue. If I could sail across this sound, would you be waiting on the shore? But waves don't carry love like letters, they only wash what's gone before. I'm listening to the ocean by the window, while the day turns into night. You left me here with just the silence and the sea that feels too right. I close my eyes and you're still near, as the ocean sings you back to life. I didn't write it down, didn't say it out loud, but something in the darkness still sees me through the crowd. I walk without a reason, I sleep without a name, and yet the stars keep shining like they know I'm not the same. The world keeps asking how I've been, but only the night knows where I've been. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. I tried to leave it behind, tried to laugh it away, but sorrow has soft feet and it finds me anyway. The moon doesn't question the way I just stare. It lets me be broken and simply be there. The world keeps turning while I remain, but only the night knows where I've lain. Only the night knows what I can't explain. The quiet in my chest, the echo in my brain. I smile like I'm okay, but I'm paper in the rain. Only the night knows how I hold this pain. Maybe someday morning will ask me how I feel, but until then I'll whisper to the dark that feels real. Only the night knows the truth I never show. In every breath I keep, in every tear I don't let go. So if you see the stars tonight, just know they always glow. For someone like me, that the night still knows. The sun is rising through the window pane, and I can see the light upon your face. A quiet moment, nothing more I need. Just breathing in the way you make me feel. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. The coffee's warm, the silence speaks so true. Wrapped in the hush, I melt into you. The world out there can wait a little while. Right now I'm living in your smile. There's a morning in your eyes, soft and golden like the skies. In your gaze I find my peace, like the world has finally ceased. No need to run, no need to hide. I see the morning in your eyes. Let time be slow, let it fade. We'll stay here in this light we've made. No past or future, just this place, this quiet love, this sacred space. There's a morning in your eyes where every fear and shadow dies. You hold the dawn inside your light and make the ordinary shine so bright. No need to run, no need to try. I see forever in your eyes. Old notes folded on the coffee stains and words I kept. Your name still lingers in the lines, like whispers lost in quiet time. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away. They hold the parts you didn't say. The ink has blurred, but not the feel of nights we thought our hearts could heal. I sit alone, the steam still swirls around old dreams and tangled worlds. Faded letters and coffee cups remind me what we once called love. In silent rooms and rainy days, your memory still softly stays. I never threw those things away. They hold the parts you didn't. I sip and breathe the same old scent. It tastes like all the time we spent. The past still stirs inside this mug, a trace of you, a quiet tug. Faded letters and coffee cups, your ghost still comes and gently stops. I don't reread, I just let be. You live in small things left to me, and maybe that's enough for now. A little love I still allow. The door closed slow, not a single word, just the creak of goodbye barely heard. Your coat was gone, but your scent remained, and your umbrella leaned, soaked by the rain. Her umbrella stayed behind, but she's nowhere I can find. Like a shadow fading through the mist, I never got to hold her last kiss. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not her smile, not her time. I traced your steps down the quiet lane, but all that followed was falling rain. I called your name in the evening breeze, but only silence answered me. Her umbrella stayed behind, like a whisper I rewind, folding memories I can't replace. In every drop I see your face. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not your warmth, not your light. I wonder if you knew leaving meant you leave me too, with nothing left, just this trace, a quiet rain, an empty space. Her umbrella stayed behind, an echo I cannot unwind. It leans there still where you let go, while I remain too lost to know. Her umbrella stayed behind, but not you. You didn't cry, I didn't plead, just silence growing like a seed. The words we didn't say were loud, like distant thunder in a cloud. No slamming doors, no broken glass, just letting go of what can't last. It was a soft goodbye, no sudden storm, no final fight, just quiet tears behind a smile and steps that lingered for a while. It was a soft goodbye, but it cut like September through July. You kissed my hand, I turned away. Two hearts that knew they couldn't stay. I watched you fade beyond the light, still hoping somehow we'd be right. No blame, no shame, just drifting slow, like waves that learn to let us go. It was a soft goodbye, no sudden storm, no final fight, just quiet tears behind a smile and steps that lingered for a while. It was a soft goodbye, but it cut like winter through July. I still recall the way you breathed, like you were giving all of me. And in that hush before you turned, I felt a love we couldn't burn. It was a soft goodbye, a whisper slipping through the sky. No bitter words, no need to shout, just love that slowly faded out. It was a soft goodbye, but it echoes every lullaby. I held your hand in quiet grace. No need for words, no need to chase. The time had come, I felt it slow, and softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, like petals falling on the snow. No storm, no fight, just calm release. A gentle shift, a kind of peace. We said it all in silent ways, in all the looks from yesterdays. No bitter end, no final show, just softly I let you go. Softly I let you go, with love too deep for tears to show. The world still turned, the light still came, but nothing ever felt the same. It wasn't breaking, it was light, a quiet step into the night. And though it aches, I always knew that letting go was loving you. Softly I let you go, and watch the sky begin to glow. You're gone, but love remains in flow, forever slow, forever slow. The sky turned gray without a sound. Umbrellas opened all around, but I stood still under the storm, where your memory kept me warm. Your footsteps faded down the street. With every drop, my heart skipped a beat. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. Raindrops trace the window pane, like the tears I tried to explain. The coffee turned cold in my hand as I watched love slip through like sand. No closing door, no last refrain, just a whisper lost in the rain. She left with the rain, didn't say goodbye, just walked away. In the hush between the thunder, I still hear the words she couldn't say. She left with the rain, but her silence, it chose to stay. And when the clouds return again, I look for her like then and then. She left with the rain, but she's still hearing everything. The way it falls, the way it hurts, the way my heart forgets to sing. She left with the rain, and I've never been the same. It started with a drizzle, then turned into a song. Each raindrop on my shoulder felt like you all along. I didn't bring an umbrella, didn't think I'd need one, but your memory followed me even after you were gone. I walk the same old street, the lights are soft and dim. The world is holding quiet like it's waiting on a hymn. My coat is getting heavy, but my heart is heavier still. You're not just in the past, you're in the silence that I feel. Rain on my way home, falling like the words I never said. Every step alone echoes all the things I should have kept. You're not here tonight, but I still walk where we once stood. And the rain on my way home somehow feels like you understood. I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines of borrowed rhymes, but never found the time to send what I still whisper in the end. The pages stayed beneath my bed, but every word was always said. Unspoken letters folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. The quiet nights knew what I meant, the syllables I never spent. My pen would pause, then sigh again, too scared to let the truth begin. I sealed them up in fear and flame, but they still whisper just the same. Unspoken letters, folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Maybe one day you'll find them near, pressed in pages soft and clear, and know each silence that I gave was just a way to love and save. Unspoken letters, folded in the dark, each one a little ember, still glowing in my heart. No stamp, no ink, no proof to show, but you still read them. I know unspoken letters never let me go. Raindrops on my window, a soft and steady sound. They whisper all the stories we left scattered on the ground. Your shadows in the corner, your mug still by the sink, but you're not here this morning, and I can't even think. Raindrops on my window, just like the tears I hide, falling in slow motion since the day you said goodbye. I stir my cup of coffee like I stirred my heart for you, but everything just settles now, no matter what I do. The street is blurred in silver, umbrellas passing by, but nothing hides the silence that lingers in the sky. The book you never finished lies open on the chair, and every quiet detail still holds you everywhere. Raindrops on my window, just like the tears I hide, falling in slow motion since the day you said goodbye. I stir my cup of coffee like I stirred my heart for you, but everything just settles now, no matter what I do. Maybe someday you'll return like the sun behind the gray, but until then I'll sit here and let the rain replay. Raindrops on my window, memories drifting near, each drop a quiet echo of when you used to be here. I sip my my cup of coffee, though it doesn't taste the same. The warmth is in